Hi, my name is Lucy West, and this is my persuasive speech on gun control. Gun control is supposed to save lives, right? But it just harms more. Those who don't understand, it has been proven that carrying guns discourages criminals from committing crimes. Gun laws might protect some lives, but they won't always protect them all. And that should be our goal, to save them. People will always argue whether we should not have gun control. However, there are so many more facts why we shouldn't have gun control. Maybe some of these facts can show you how gun control isn't effective. With guns that could save your life, you need guns to protect yourself. Without guns, many lives could be lost. First, with guns, people were not allowed to be a hunt. If the government took away our guns, we couldn't hunt wildlife. We would have an overpopulation of animals. Hunting helps manage wildlife, and without that, it could be impossible. Hunting has proven to be a big impact on the wildlife population sustainability. According to Untamed Science, acts as a funding source for state agencies and help conserve habitat. Secondly, it controls prey species. The hunting can also save more animals than it kills. Guns are not meant for harming people. Many people use them for hunting and sports. So, people need to understand that more guns are used for good than bad. Therefore, gun laws could harm animals, and agreeing with gun laws would just be bad. People constantly blame the death or injury on the gun, but the gun doesn't fire it. The people behind it do. It has been proven that children introduced to guns associate them with freedom, security, and recreation, not violence. More people need to know about prevent accidental deaths to prevent more deaths. The only way to stop a gun is with another gun. Eddie Eagle states, gun education is the best way to save young lives. If more people knew about the dangers and outcomes of guns, more lives could be saved. Teaching about guns can prevent many accidental deaths, the outcome of not knowing what a gun can do. As a result, helping kids learn about the dangers of guns is proven to be effective and help prevent more deaths and injuries caused by guns. Gun laws aren't going to stop all criminals in the world to make a world a peaceful place like everyone imagines it's going to be with gun control. Criminals are still going to find a way to get a gun, so we could think of other ways to stop these criminals instead of taking away innocent people's guns that don't use them for harm. To prevent all criminals, gun control laws aren't going to do that. The NRA states that firearms are used for self-defense 2.5 million times a year, and you can only stop someone doing bad with the gun with someone doing good with the gun. Using guns can help save so many more lives than how many that it takes. For this reason, this shows approximately how many times guns are used for self-defense, and those lives could have been lost with gun control laws. Some people think that gun laws would be more effective and save more lives and lower crime rates in the United States. In many countries with strict gun control law, it has been shown to be effective and lower the homicides and suicides than in the United States. Countries that have followed through in gun control prove that gun control has been effective in preventing more deaths. Results show that gun control has worked for some countries. However, it hasn't worked for all. But we're a different country with different people that act way differently. It has been proven to work for some countries, but not all of them. In every country, there's always going to be bad people who don't listen, who always do the bad thing, and taking away the guns is not the answer. In closing, for freedom and the overall safety of our people and our country, we need these guns to save lives that could have been lost. All these innocent people that get their guns taken away from hunting and sports, think of the animals for once too. We could overpopulate things and things would not be good. America has bad people. Taking away guns isn't going to fix it. Think of the real reasons. How we could stop them before people buy a gun. The people can educate themselves before buying a gun. Think of the country. Don't just think of gun control laws because you thought you were right or agreed because your friend does. Think of the reasons. But think about the other people who are really affected by gun control laws. America does say for liberty and justice for all, but taking away people's guns that don't use them for harm isn't doing that. It's taking away freedom. Thank you.